Friend, welcome. So one way to play with Java snippet, right, code snippet, is to use JUnit. So that's demonstrate how to do it. So this is our Eclipse project for our Connect 4. Okay, so if we run it, we can see this, right? But now we are not interested in that. We'll create a JUnit test to play some other basic Java code. Okay, so our source code is under this one, so let's create another source folder like that. New source folder for testing. Okay, folder name test. Okay, finish. Yeah, you see it'll be there, right? Now let's create a let's put let's assume we are creating a unit test for this function this class. Okay, so we can right click this one, new JUnit test case, and package, we'll use the same package of our app source code. Okay, but source folder this time we can use test. Yeah, so the name is Connect 4 tests. Okay, so maybe for this one let's give it another name. For example, we can play with swap two integers. Okay, swapping swap two ints test. Okay, now next. Yeah, we don't need that, so finish. Oh, new JUnit test case. JUnit file is not on the build path. Do you want to edit it? Yes, that's the tool we need, right? Okay, so here we can, yeah, this is runnable test. How to run it? Let's bring up the view for test. Okay, so click window, show view is there for testing, and console. Is it in under other JUnit? Is there any JUnit? No. Oh, here JUnit. Okay, it's under Java. Open. It's here. Now let's click here and we can run. Click this one. Yeah, you see? Wait a minute. So here, oh, if we put the cursor here, run, yeah, swap two ints test, you see? Click it. Okay, it failed because this guy. Okay, so now we can do assert, for example, equal, let's say integer, right? Let's assert 3 equals 3, and that's fail. Okay, we don't need that. Now let's try it again. Run this one, run test. Yeah, we have one test and it passed, right? Test. So now let's define a function to swap two okay, let's do it here, directly, without defining a new method. So we have like, we have an int a equals, say, 13, and b equals like 17, okay? So we can assert equal, so like expected, right? And the actual one is a. And oh, by the way, the shortcut key for duplicating a line is like that. Option command is very cool. This is one of my best, one of my favorites. Okay, shortcut key combination here, and undo. Okay, try it again. So put the cursor on any line of code and hold on command option and down arrow key to make a duplicate of that line. So 17, b is that, right? So here is our code to swap them. So after that, this one will be 17, right? And this one will be 13. Okay, so if we run it, test it again, of course it will fail because we didn't put our logic here. How can we swap the content of two variables? One way is using a temp container, right? Like temp equals, let's put a content there. Now we can assign b to the a. So now a contains the b's content. Then we can put the original a here, right? Which is temp. We cannot use a here, right? Because a is already changed. A is now b, right? So we have to use this one. Now it should pass. Let's test it. Yes, it works. Okay, so I think we can put a name here. Test swap two ints. What? Okay. With temp. Okay, now let's create another test above it or under it. Okay, here, so we need to put this declaration here to make it runnable. So let's try to do swapping two ints without temp. Okay, without temp. So how can we do that without temp? So if we put a here, it's guaranteed to fail. Let's run it. So you see, one succeeded, the other failed. Test the swap right here. Oh, I can do that. Test the swap two ints with temp. It's good, it passed. and the other one test swap 2 int without temp failed. Okay. The trick is we can put A plus B into one container. Then after that, so we still have original B, right? And the original A is gone. Original A is gone, and the new A original A is gone, so the new B will be the original A. But original B is still there, so this one is the sum minus the original B is the original A, right? Original A will be assigned to the new B. Okay, so this will be our new B, which is original A. Now, can we get the A back? A is the sum. This A is still the sum minus original A. Original A is the B. This is so cool. It looks, the logic looks so cute, right? And let's verify it. Run again here. It works. Okay, so that's how we use the unit test to play with some code snippet without affecting the original, like original source code here, connect 4 and connect 4 panel. Okay, now let's make a commit to submit this one, to commit this one to our GitHub repository, so you, our friends, right, can review the code and playing with them. We are show this Git perspective. Yeah, this Git perspective is here. Perspective, and it's like other. So we have Git and the Java default. Okay, we can also use the icon here. So now we'll add, you see, this is the new thing, right? We can click this icon button to put it staged. Then we can put a commit message, a comment here, implemented swapping 2 integers in 2 integers in 2 different ways. Okay, now commit and push. Nice. Close it. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching. See you next time.